Thanks for the opportunity to be here for this interview. I'm Dr. Christian Harrison, and I am the chair of the Leadership and Leadership Development Special Interest Group of the British Academy of Management. And of course, my role as the chair is to lead and facilitate and also support the leadership interest of the group. I always tell my other SIG chairs that the Leadership and Leadership Development Special Interest Group is one of the most important groups in the British Academy of Management. Many people will say, why do I feel that way? Why do I believe that we are very, very important? It's because leadership is so important in today's world. Look at what is happening in the world today with the pandemic, with Brexit. You need effective leadership. Leadership is so important, and that's why we are very popular. We have over 400 members in our SIG, and at the moment, what we do is that we foster dialogue on leadership. We ensure that we foster that discourse. We are the voice of leadership in the British Academy of Management. We ensure that we bring different viewpoints, both research points, academic viewpoints, and also practitioner viewpoints on leadership. We are the focus and the focal point of leadership. So please join us, definitely, if you want to know much more about leadership. Last year, 2020, of course, was a very challenging year globally, and it was not a great year for a lot of people. It was a sad year. But 2020 for us as a SIG was a year that we also did quite well. We used the opportunities of the COVID, and most of us were available virtually. We had a great turnout. We first started our SIG newsletter. It was quite innovative, where people were able to talk about their ideas, were able to promote the SIG with our SIG newsletter. And we had a couple of events last year, over 5 events that we had last year. We had a joint event with SIG, where we were able to mentor and support doctoral students on qualitative research. We had another event that looked at, does leadership matter in today's world? We had a very good BAM in the cloud, the first one of its kind, and we had a great turnout with a lot of papers. And we had 2 great events with the gender and management SIG, where we looked at women and leadership. So we had a great event, or a great turnout last year. But we're not resting on our laurels. In 2021, we're going to do better, because we always believe that we can be better. We don't believe that we should. We're never complacent in the leadership SIG. So we intend to have many events for 2021. We will still continue with working with SIG and ensuring that we support the doctoral students in conducting SLRs and also qualitative research. We intend to also have an event where we'll try to see how we can support the doctoral students in their doctoral journey. We're also going to be looking at entrepreneurial leadership, because we believe that in today's world, you need a type of leadership that can support and also identify opportunities in a very complex environment, and we're looking at that. We're also going to be looking at how we can publish leadership papers, and most importantly, we're going to have a very massive event where we'll be having a practitioner from the banking industry as well, talking about leadership. So we have a big plan for 2021 going forward. So please watch that space. Our SIG, of course, we want people to be involved with us. We are open for collaboration. We collaborate with different SIGs. We have collaborated with the corporate governance SIG. We have collaborated with the gender and management SIG. So we are open for people to join us. First, joining our SIG means you would learn much more about leadership. So please, formally, you can reach out to the BAM admin team, and they will add you to our mailing list. So you can get emails from us, get our newsletters, and that's very important. We don't believe we know everything, so we also believe that you can support us. So if you believe that you can be a guest speaker, you can facilitate a workshop, or you know people that will be interested in supporting with events, clearly please reach out to me via email or reach out to the BAM team as well. Being involved also means supporting us in our workshops, so please attend our workshops. Please see what we are doing. Be committed, because we are also doing this to support the community. One of the ways you can also follow what we are doing is by our Twitter handle. We are out there on social media, and if you want to follow us on Twitter, our Twitter handle is BAM_LLD, and our Twitter name is BAM Leadership SIG as well. So follow us on Twitter and you will get to know much more about what we do. Of course, we are also on LinkedIn as well. So please follow us, get to know much more about our events. We are building a massive community and we are here to continue with the dialogue on leadership. So please get involved. We have positions on the executive committee as well. So if you also want to join us in a higher capacity, there are opportunities for you to get involved. So I will be expecting you, and of course, hopefully we will help in getting BAM to the next level.